I want to do kind of a little gear update. Some things that I bought in the past couple months. Some of them I haven't had a chance to try out yet, but thought I'd show them now and hopefully get to try some of them out a little bit more here in the near future. Let's see. First, I'm sure you've all seen this. The Gerber Gator Junior Machete. I've had this before, but thanks to people robbing my house, it got liberated from me. But I'm glad to have replaced it. I like it. I like Gerber products. The sawtooth back really isn't worth a crap, but I didn't buy it for the saw. I like the rubberized handle, lanyard. And the sheath board's pretty cool. Glad to have replaced it finally. Next thing I got was a Gerber fillet knife. Like the rubberized handle. I've got a few fillet knives, but I wanted a Gerber. But, it's pretty sharp, and one of the things that I like about it, the sheath for it, it's got a little slot down here in the bottom of the sheath. I don't know if you can see the slot, but you stick the knife in there, and it's got a couple of little D-carbide sharpener thing built into it, and I kind of like that. Another thing that I got was the Gerber Easy Skinner. I like it too. I like the little rubberized T-handle. It's got little finger grips on it. Gut hook. It's pretty nice. I like it. I like the sheath for it too. That's the Gerber Easy Skinner. And I have been carrying the Bear Grylls Ultimate Survival Knife by Gerber when I've been going camping, backpacking. It's kind of overkill, and it's kind of heavy for a lot of the things I'm using when I just go on an overnight backpacking trip, or if I'm trying to go light like I was trying to on this last trip to the Shawnee State Forest. So I started trying to look around for a simple pocket knife or multi-tool, and I seen this. This is the CRKT Guppy multi-tool. So I bought it thinking that maybe I'd carry this with me on this last backpacking trip. It's got the carabiner clip, and on the end of the clip here, where it hits when it springs back, is a bottle opener. It's got an adjustable wrench. I believe it adjusts out to 1/2 inch. Little clip if you want to clip it to your belt or whatever, or use it as a money clip. And also it's got a nut driver on it, screwdriver, and this that's held on the side with really strong magnets, it won't fall off. It's got the 2 Phillips and 2 flatheads, and they fit right in the end of the tool. And also in the little screw head holder thing, whatever you want to call it, it has a flashlight. I think the battery needs replaced or dead or something, but yeah, I don't think it comes on. I kind of like that. It's got a little battery in it. But it's really kind of heavy. It's really kind of heavy for what I was looking for. And one thing that I've started realizing when I buy these multi-tools, I've bought a couple now, and one thing that I started realizing about them, let's see if I can get that back in there right. I don't know if you can see, it's got little holes in the side of it where the magnets fit in. You gotta get them in just right. One thing I've started realizing about these multi-tools is, you know, it's got a wrench on it. I don't have any, when I go backpacking at least, I don't have any bolts that this would even come in useful for. As far as I know, I don't have anything with screws that needs unscrewed. Oh yeah, by the way, it's got a knife on it too. I think it's an inch or inch and a half. It's not locking, and that's one of the things that I bought it for, because like I said, I've been carrying this, and one thing I've realized, I'm not saying I'll never carry this, but on the average overnight backpacking trip, this is just overkill for cutting open food bags and things like that, or sharpening a stick up to put some meat on it or whatever. It's just overkill. So, as I was saying, most of the tools that are on these multi-tools that I bought, I'm not going to use them. So, I mean, with this, the only thing that I would have used was the knife and the flashlight, probably. So, and it's kind of heavy for just those two tools that I would have used. So I ended up carrying, I'll get to that in a minute. Also with the Guppy multi-tool, CRKT Guppy multi-tool. It's a mouthful. It also came with the CRKT eating tool, not eating tool. It's got a spork, nut drivers, and also flathead screwdrivers on each side, and a bottle opener. So I was going to carry this, but then I decided a plastic spoon or spork would be much lighter. And again, the point I'm making is I don't have any nuts or screws to mess with while I'm not backpacking anyway. So even though I bought this, I ended up not carrying it. Instead, I carried my $5 Smith & Wesson cutting horse folding knife, which did just fine until I left it stuck in a log at the first campsite that we were at, and left it there, and it's still there now. So I replaced it last weekend with this, the Bear Grylls Scout folder. I like it. It's pretty light, fits in my hand good. Sharp, I sharpened it up since I've got it home, but it's a nice little knife, I like it. But I mean, you know, compared to that, I mean, you know, like I said, all I would use is a flashlight and the knife off this. Instead I carried, you know, a smaller knife, not this one, but no, I have this one and it's better than the cutting horse. And a small flashlight. I carry a folder and one of those little keychain flashlights for a lot less weight. Let's see, what else have I got? I showed this. I probably showed this before in other videos, but this is something I carry to carry snacks and cameras and the GorillaPod and trash and batteries and cigarettes and my wallet in. And I usually attach it by this loop to my belt. But as you can see, the way it hangs, when it gets really heavy in the bottom, it just kind of flops around a lot. It's bulky. This is, by the way, this is from Walmart. It's the Fieldline brand, series, whatever. It's got two pockets, a front pocket, and the main compartment. And it's got a little crappy pocket on the inside. But I just started not liking the way it was fitting on me and carrying. So I bought this smaller, same brand, everything from Walmart, about half the size. I was having a lot of room in this too. Everything was right in the bottom of it, and it was just hanging, and I didn't like the way it hanged on me. So this is about half the size probably, and I think it's going to do pretty well. It's got an outside pocket, and the inside main compartment, it also has the elastic things for like shotgun shells, and also a mesh pocket closes with Velcro, and also I like this, a little clear compartment for like ID and hunting license, things like that. Zippered clear compartment, waterproof. Be a good place for maps too, I suppose. A zippered pocket. It's got a lot more organization on the inside main compartment, so, and I think that it will work. I'm gonna try it out. One of the things that I like about it is I think that I can wear it different ways than this one. Like I said, I usually only wear this on my belt. So even on the chest strap, which I usually don't use my chest strap, sternum strap, whatever you call it, it still hangs and flops, and like I said, I usually don't use the sternum strap anyways. It's kind of off and on thing. But I think that I can either use this on my belt or on the shoulder strap. It might work. So I can't wait to try this out. I believe it's going to work a lot better. This is another thing. I haven't used this yet. It's a backpack that I bought. Same brand and everything as these. One of the reasons why I bought this, I kind of like this when I seen it, is it has a rifle holder. It's got a place for where the buttstock fits, and it's got a compression strap on that to tighten it up, and it's got straps up here for the barrel and everything, and it stows away in the bottom of this side pocket. The material's pretty good on these, but and I almost thought about taking this instead of my Coleman Elite 65L. This thing weighs like 5 pounds. It's a 65 liter, and this is only 45 liters, so that makes a little bit of a difference. The one thing that I don't like about it, like I said, I like the material and everything. It's a little stiffer, sturdier material, I think. But the suspension and padding isn't so spectacular, so that's one of the factors in deciding against carrying this. It's got 2 side pockets and an outside front pocket. A lot of compression straps. With a brain or top pack or whatever you want to call it. And the odd thing I think about this, I suppose there are other backpacks that do this, but the main compartment folds down kind of like a dry sack. So, and also you can access from the front to the top. So I haven't tried that yet, and mostly I thought this would be good for, also it has a place for water bladder, and the water bladder port, or whatever you want to call it. I mostly bought this for maybe hunting or day hiking or bushcrafting or whatever. Another thing that I bought this used, but I'm really happy about it. Bought it from my friend Randall that I've been hiking with. 25 bucks. That was a good deal. And I'm really happy about it. A Big Agnes, I don't know what model or whatever, but a Big Agnes inflatable mattress. I'm really happy about that. beats the hell out of that blue Walmart sleeping pad. And I think it'll be better for like stuff like kayak camping, instead of trying to carry a roll sleeping pad around with me. It's not self-inflating, so I almost pass out blowing it up, but get a little lightheaded. So that's it as far as my new gear. I just want to show this stuff, and hopefully I'll get the opportunity to use at least some of it here real soon and tell you how it is. At least the backpack, the new Bear Grylls Scout folder knife. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed seeing the new gear, and I'll see y'all later, and hopefully have some new videos out real soon. Thanks for watching.